Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the Ramble. It is Tuesday, October 7th at 9:56 p.m. Some random dude just yelled in my hallway or something. Great way to start off a ramble, am I right, folks? I'll pretend you're agreeing with me. Anywho's there. First thing is first, because I forgot to mention it in yesterday's, I think. I know I didn't mention it in yesterday's, but I'm pretty sure it occurred. Like, it would have been said in yesterday's if I was on time, I think. We're up to 9 whole subscriptions. Isn't that crazy? I know, it is. I'm glad we agree. It is absolutely insane. Now, I would do the whole normal stick? I don't know. I do the thing where I'm like, why? But I don't know. I feel like I did that like super recently, so I'm going to spare you guys for a little bit. Keep this up, and I don't have to do something special for 10 subscribers. I don't know what I would do. So don't take me seriously when I say that. I don't know. Anyways, also, yesterday's video got 2 whole likes, so whatever I did yesterday, I need to do it again today. Except I have no idea what I did yesterday. Sock pictures? Unfortunately, I'm not wearing socks right now, so that's kind of not possible. Sorry. Ramble, today's events. So I woke up today at 8:30. I was out of here by like 8:50. I was like super late considering what time I'm usually out of here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Literally all day today until about 6:30 p.m. or maybe 5:30. It like poured down rain, and it was miserable, and I got soaked, and it was horrible, and I hated it, and I hate the rain. Okay, no, I like the rain. I don't like driving in my chair in it. Or walking in it, but like I like watching it. I like listening to it. I like the vibe and the mood of it. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of getting soaked, constantly today, like 3 separate times. So there wasn't a lab today because they were doing report help for science class, which I didn't go to because I felt like I had it handled. So my report is done. Then I oh, here we go. Here are the yawns. I know we're all thrilled they're back. It's like everybody's favorite returning character and or joke. The yawn. So I came back here and I worked on my report, and then I turned on my PS5 and I checked out the new Dead by Daylight, what do they call it? I want to call it the new season. Like, there's a new battle pass, basically. The battle pass isn't very good. I'm gonna buy it anyway because there are a few skins. Like, there's a spirit skin and a trickster skin that I want, but overall, like everybody on Twitter's been saying it, it's not very good. And I am inclined to agree with them. It is not great for 95% of it. So then I got ready and I went to my computer logic class and finally got those questions answered. And because they uploaded an updated version of the assignment, so I had to redo a question, and then because they changed the whole thing, and then I finally got my answer to the question about the slides. Like, they just put the information on the thing so you could do the question. Finally. But they did say, they were like, yeah, the exam is next Thursday, and then information from exercise 6 will be on the exam. So exercise 6 will be due. Exercise 6 will be due next Tuesday. And also, apparently, it was supposed to go live today or something, but it hasn't, as far as I'm aware, which is not great. But, so I left. Once I got everything sorted in there, I went and just hung out for like half an hour. I watched The Walking Dead, and then I went and got sushi. And so then I left there, and it was like I got sushi, had dinner, and then it was like 5:15, So me and my rock science group, whatever, we're supposed to meet up at like 6:30. So at like 3:15, there was a text in the chat trying to decide where we were gonna go, but like nobody said anything. So I stopped and got a snack at the vending machine. I got the caramels that I just like eat all the time. And then, sorry, I feel like there's like something on my leg and I can't like pinpoint what and where it is. And it's bugging me since I like felt it like once. All right, we're done messing with that. So had my snack and then I watched Walking Dead a little bit, and then I moved spots to a different area and I watched some more Walking Dead. And then I started watching lectures from my quantum computing class. There were like 6 parts this week. I'm on part 5 of 6, so good progress. Well, then I realized by then it was 6:30, so I just left. It's currently 10:02. I still don't know if we're meeting up today, because we're supposed to meet at 6:30. But yesterday's was a waste of time, and today's I legitimately wasted like so much time just like waiting to find out if we were actually doing something, and then we didn't, and it just so I came back here and I took a shower. I need to put oil on, rose oil. I keep forgetting to do that. I should do that. So unfortunately, no good group stories today. Just that they wasted like an extra hour and a half of my time. How much time? Because I honestly, because I was done by I was done eating by like 5:15. Let's round up. So if I just left then, but instead I ended up waiting there for an hour and like 15. Okay, so I took my shower, and then, so originally the plan was, so I had 2 episodes of Walking Dead left, so I was going to watch both, and then I was going to record this, and I was going to tell you all about my thoughts on the final, like the series final, at least of the main show before I start the spinoff. And then you'll get my thoughts on the spinoff shows. Isn't that exciting? I know you're all thrilled, and you cannot wait to hear my thoughts on the 5 or 6 spinoff shows, or 4, I don't know, more than one. So I watched one episode, and I have the final episode left. Well, after that, my mom was I called my mom because she was going to bed, and it was like 9:30. So, it was like 9:40, I don't know. So we talked, and then, I started this at 9:50 something. Well, the last episode was like an hour. So if I had started it then, this wasn't going to start recording until about 11, and then it wasn't going to be up until 11:30 probably, just rounded, I don't know. And I don't know. I minus on the weekends, because I think the weekends are understandable. I don't want these to be up too late. That way, people who have semi-normal sleeping schedules can still watch them. Like if they don't want to watch them during the day or the afternoon. Then again, I know I put up the one at 3 a.m. the other day, which people watched. So I know eventually people see it. I'm really mad, though, because I was and you guys can choose to believe me if you want, I was legitimately going to wear my thigh highs out today, but the pouring rain, I was like, actually, no. So the plan is, I'm going to put them on, I wore them I wore them a bit yesterday, but, I didn't do anything strenuous or, physically exerting or, anything, so I'm going to wear them tonight, and then I'm going to wear them out tomorrow. Yes, I wore the socks, I took them off, I put them back on. Yes, I know, it's probably dirty and gross or something, unhygienic. In my defense, I really wanted to wear them out today, and the rain ruined my plan. So I'm wearing them tonight, I'm wearing them tomorrow, and I doubt there'll be an issue, and then I'll change them out tomorrow. That's probably way too much information, more than any of you ever needed, but I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if anybody says anything about them tomorrow. Earlier, my friend Riley texted, and he asked me, he's like, do you want anything for your birthday or Christmas? I'll tell you what I want. I want to hear from my bestie. If she's listening to this and that would put her in danger, and I know I shouldn't ask for that, so not actually, but legit, if you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be? here for my bestie. That's like my default answer. So I couldn't tell him that, and I'm sitting there like legitimately I can't think of anything. Like, and then I thought of, I was like, oh, well, the website I bought my socks from, you can buy like gift cards. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll tell him I want these socks and he can buy me a gift card. But also I feel kind of weird asking him to buy me like feminine stuff. I don't know, just because I don't know if we're cool like that, you know. So yeah, so gonna finish Walking Dead. Give you my thoughts tomorrow. I'm gonna wear my socks tomorrow. I'll give you thoughts on that. If anything, I'm interested set anyway. I mean, if nobody says anything, I'll be like, yeah, I wore them and it went fine. But I guess we'll see. I feel like there was something about my besties that I was thinking about today, and I cannot. And I was gonna talk about it on here, and I cannot remember what it was. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it for tomorrow's or something. Also, reminder: Thursday, Friday, no classes. So yay, that's exciting. And I don't have to go to bed early on Wednesday, like I typically would for my early classes. Although I am very curious to know whether or not they'll be serving like food, like, or if they'll shut all the food places down over the 2 days. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say I feel like I've covered everything I want to cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. As always. Oh, also, I haven't tried on the other pair of socks yet, but when I do, I'm gonna do the whole picture thing, so you'll see them eventually. Twitter will see them eventually. Here soon, probably. Like, I'll wear the purple ones tomorrow and tonight, and then I'll take them off, and then I'll wear the white ones Thursday and some part of Thursday and some part of Friday maybe, and then I'll take them, like, because my grandparents are visiting, so they have to be off by then. But I don't know. I'll wear some point here in a couple days or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So as always, if you liked what you're listening to, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay updated on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so for extra content. Link is in the description. As always, your support means the world to me, and I love you all. Most importantly, I miss my bestie so much right now, and more than anything, and I wish I could remember what I was going to talk about in regards to her. I can't. I miss my bestie. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. But until then, here's hoping the ending of The Walking Dead is good. But until then, bye.